Tired of saying I think all the time? Today, I will show you 15 advanced and natural ways to give your opinion in English. Great for exams, essays, and real conversations. Hey everyone, I'm Alina, and today we are going to dive into beautiful alternatives to boring I think. Let's boost your English together. The phrase number 1 is, it seems to me that. This is a neutral, thoughtful way to share your opinion without sounding too strong or emotional. It seems to me that we are becoming too dependent on smartphones. It seems to me that people are less patient nowadays. The next phrase is, I'm convinced that. This shows strong belief or confidence in your opinion, great for persuasive essays. I am convinced that daily reading improves language skills. I am convinced that climate change must be addressed urgently. The phrase number 3 is, I am inclined to believe that. Use this when you lean toward an idea but you want to sound more diplomatic. I am inclined to believe that working from home will stay popular. I am inclined to believe that creativity is undervalued in schools. The next phrase is, there's no doubt in my mind that. That's a very bold and confident phrase, and it's really great when you want to express certainty. There is no doubt in my mind that honesty is the best policy. There is no doubt in my mind that sleep is essential for health. The phrase number 5 is, as far as I know, and you also can say, as far as I'm concerned. Let's look at two similar but at the same time different expressions. As far as I know, based on your current knowledge. As far as I know, this restaurant is open until midnight. As far as I know, she hasn't accepted the job offer yet. The phrase, as far as I'm concerned, based on your personal opinion, not knowledge. As far as I'm concerned, grades don't define intelligence. As far as I'm concerned, everyone deserves a second chance. The next phrase is, I firmly believe that. This one is strong and formal, perfect for essays and debates. I firmly believe that every child should learn a second language. I firmly believe that hard work always pays off. The next phrase is, as I see it. That's a slightly more casual phrase that shows your point of view. As I see it, online learning is the future of education. As I see it, social media causes more stress than happiness. The next phrase is, from my personal point of view. This phrase adds a clear personal touch and it's great when writing reflective essays. From my personal point of view, exercise is better than dieting. From my personal point of view, school uniforms are necessary. Phrase number 9 is, from my perspective. This phrase is a bit more concise and it's good for both written and spoken English. From my perspective, teamwork is better than competition. From my perspective, exams are not the best way to measure knowledge. The next phrase is, to my way of thinking. This one feels more British or formal and it's still great for essays. To my way of thinking, money doesn't equal happiness. To my way of thinking, everyone should travel alone at least once. The next phrase is, it appears to me that. The meaning is very similar to it seems to me, but it's slightly more formal. It appears to me that fewer young people read books now. It appears to me that people are becoming more health conscious. The next phrase is, I personally think. This phrase adds a personal tone and works well in both writing and speech. I personally think students should have more creative freedom. I personally think we need to reduce screen time. The next phrase is, I tend to think that. Soft, careful, and great when you want to be less direct or more polite. I tend to think that summer is better than winter. I tend to think that group projects are more effective than solo work. The next phrase is, my impression is that. Use this when your opinion is based on feelings or observations. My impression is that she didn't enjoy the presentation. My impression is that people are tired of traditional advertising. And the last phrase here, which is actually one of my favorites, I hold the view that. This phrase is very formal, great for academic essays or formal discussions. I hold the view that education is a basic human right. I hold the view that technology should serve people, not replace them. And here are some additional tips. Mix strong and soft expressions depending on your topic. Avoid repeating I think. Choose based on your tone and audience. Use formal phrases in essays and natural ones in conversation. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Which phrase was new for you? Comment below using a favorite one in your sentence. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.